everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have my little baby May. May, say hi.
Hi.
How old are you?
4.
4. And there's Ren and Greta over there too. They're coloring on the ground. And on the ground,
Hi.
come up here if you want to say hi.
I'm hi. I'm Greta. I'm Greta.
1 second, all the way. Sit right here and say,
I'm Greta.
I'm Greta. Ren, you want to come up here?
I don't know what is your name.
Good job, Greta. I'm going to keep talking, okay? And today I'm doing a baby names we love but won't be using video. I've loved watching these. In fact, I watched, in order to figure out this baby's name that I'm pregnant with. See? So I'm Ren. Good job. Okay. Got everybody today.
And I'm May.
Okay. In order to figure out this baby's name, I watched a lot of baby name videos, especially SJ Strum here on YouTube. You should go check her out, especially if you're looking for a baby name for your little baby. But I actually heard our baby's name from just a random mommy vlogger. SJ Strum probably also said this name, but anyways, I love these types of videos, and so I'm excited to share some of our baby names that we have on our list. I had like probably between 50 and 100 names, just girl names for us to choose from for this baby, and so I'm going to share some of those. The types of names that we like have been unique. We have May, M-A-E, and Greta, G-R-E-T-A, and Ren, R-E-N. So we like simple, old, classic, but unique names, if that makes sense. And so I'm going to be sharing 10 or 11 girl names that we love but will not be using this time around. Do you want to tell them what you wanted to name the baby?
Carolina.
Carolina. She wanted to name the baby Carolina from the beginning. And you like Elena, huh? From Elena Davila. You do too, yeah. So the first name that I'm sharing is Clementine. Before we knew the gender of this baby, I was pretty sure it was a girl, and I remember talking to my mom on the phone and being like, okay, this is the name. If we have a girl, we're naming her Clementine because we love the nickname Minty for her, or even calling her like Lemon, you know, Clementine. So Minty or Lemon. I think we would have gone with Minty and called her that, but the issue with this name for our family is that we do a lot of we do short names. We make nicknames with the short names we have. However, we don't. Like, for example, my sister has a daughter named Cosette, but they call her Cozy, and that's great for them. It's really cute, and we love it. But for our family, I like having, the name be their name, and that's what we call them, if that makes sense. And so, for that reason, we didn't use Clementine for this baby. So the next name, it's funny, because we chose Clementine for this baby, and then the next name we chose was Liesel, L-I-E-S-L. If you've seen Sound of Music, you're familiar with this name. In Norway, I lived there for a couple years as a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and not for a couple years, but for about 1.5 years. And the Liesel is a Norwegian name, or at least I knew a Norwegian named Liesel. I only knew one, so I don't know I think it was a Norwegian name. Anyways, but Liesel was what we were going to name this baby to. And it's so cute and beautiful. I love the spelling of it. I think it's just a classy name and different enough, but people can still read it and know how to say it. But we decided against this name. It just didn't seem to fit. So then I was on social media and I saw that somebody had posted, some influencer had posted these names, or somebody that had passed away was named Clary, C-L-A-I-R-E-E. And I've wanted an L in this baby's name for almost the whole pregnancy. And I've loved the CL names that start with that sound. And so Brett loved it. We also, we don't do middle names for our girls. I don't have a middle name. Well, I do now. It's my maiden name, but I didn't growing up, and it's kind of tradition in our family. Or not really. I mean, my mom didn't have a middle name growing up, and then I didn't, and my sisters didn't, but it's kind of nice to be able to use my maiden name as my middle name. And so the name Clary with this middle name it's not really a middle name, but we'll use it kind of with the baby's actual name. We'll kind of use it as her nickname. So, hello. And so, anyways, I'm not going to say it right now, but Clary with that just kind of worked, and we were like, okay, this is great. And then I kind of just, I don't know, I got tired of it and didn't really want to use it anymore. And we never got to the point of being able to call her Clary. And so that was the name that was kind of set in stone. It's cute. I think it's really pretty, and it has we've liked Claire. We almost named Greta Claire. Not almost, but it was on the name for Greta to call her Claire. And if Greta had a middle name, I think it would have been Claire, Greta Claire. And so Clary is just pretty but different, and the spelling was also different. The next name that I have on my list that is so pretty and different is Calliope. I think that it's such a beautiful name. It's kind of like Penelope. Penelope has gotten really popular the past couple of years, but Calliope I think is so beautiful. Again, there's a C and an L in it, so it kind of fits the vibes that we were going for. So kind of like Clementine, they're both, even with Clementine, I kind of was like, okay, when I explain this to somebody, I feel like I might be kind of like a little bit embarrassed to say it. Not out of the, because when I hear that somebody has a little girl named Clementine or Calliope or whatever, I mean, I haven't really heard that before, but if I had, I'd be like, oh my heck, that's so amazing that you were so brave to use this. It's so cute. So I don't know why I feel that kind of like, I don't know, being kind of, thank you, kind of like apprehensive about sharing it, but that's kind of how I felt, and I think I feel that same way about Calliope. So I don't know why I don't feel that confidence in those names, but I think that they're so beautiful. And Calliope also doesn't have, it's kind of longer than the names that we've done before. Anyways, Calliope is a beautiful name and one that I think is really unique, but not too unique. The next name that we have loved, or that I have loved for a long time, for a couple of years, is FLEUR, F-L-E-U-R. Can you say FLEUR? Good job. Can we talk to the camera? Okay. Can you smile big? Pretty. Okay. I love this for a little while. It means flower in French, and it's, thank you, Ren. But I think it's such a beautiful, simple name. I love single syllable names, and I think there's also an L in that one. Rennie, I love you. And I just think it's really pretty and unique. Okay. The next name that I love, oh man, it's so adorable, is Goldie. Some people name their child Marigold and then call her Goldie. Are you singing a song? That's beautiful. I love it. We were at my sister-in-law's wedding, and there was somebody else sitting outside of the temple in Phoenix, Arizona, and I asked them what their little girls' names were, and the littlest one with blonde hair is named Goldie. She was so cute, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's such a cute name. I think it might be becoming more popular, but it's so cute and still different. Again, there's an L in this name, which is funny. Another name that we love, or that I had on my list, is Bloom. And I haven't really heard anyone be named Bloom. Hi, Ren. But I think that it is classy and simple and a pretty name. It just, I don't know if it's pretty enough for me. Hello. Pretty enough, or it's funny because flowery enough. It is a flowery name. Hello. But I think it's a pretty name and very unique. It might just be on that too unique to the side for me to name our own daughter that. But Bloom, I think, could be really, really beautiful. Hello. The next name that we love, the next name that I love, but I'm not using for this baby, is Delilah. Randy. Again, with the L's in this name, it's kind of funny, but I love the sound, the elegancy of the L's, and how like, kind of, what's the word that I'm thinking of? Like, there we go. Fragile the name is with the L's, if that makes sense. I think Delilah is also becoming a little bit more popular, but I think it's so beautiful. I'm not really the biggest fan of like Lila or a name like that, so having a nickname with that isn't really what I would want. Again, it's kind of like the long name and then calling her something, hello, something short. But Delilah, I think, is beautiful and would be such a beautiful little girl's name. Hello. The next name is Peach, and it's kind of out there like Clementine, which is funny that they're fruit names, but I think it's so cute. Hello. I think it's so cute. Can you imagine a little baby named Peach? It's pretty unique. It's a little bit more unique than we would go for, I think. But yes, baby. I think it's so simple, it's so cute, so adorable for a little girl. I think that it could work on a grown-up also. So if you're looking for a name that's really, whoa, Rennie, you scared me, really outgoing, but also simple and sweet and unique, I think that Peach would be a great, would be really cute. The next name that I love is Bronte. And hello, especially if you're an avid reader, then I think that this name could be really fit for you. I love it. It's similar to Bronwyn, which I think is also a really beautiful, unique name. I wanted an L in this baby's name really bad. I like ours. Hello. In our family, Brett, Sierra. So I'm Sierra, obviously. Brett is my husband, then me, Sierra, and then we have hello, May without an R, Greta with an R, and Ren with an R. And so I kind of wanted to, since May didn't have an R in it, I kind of wanted to, sway away from the R names and also sway away from I also wanted a double syllable name because we have May, Greta, Ren, and then I kind of wanted more than one syllable for this next one. I wanted flowery, I wanted an L in it, and so we didn't hit the flowery one specifically for her first name. Well, she's not gonna have a middle name, but anyways, what I'm saying is we kind of swayed away from Bronte, and Brett wasn't really super in love with the name, and I wasn't really, really in love with it, but I think that it is a beautiful name, and it could totally fit a cute, cute little girl. You could call her Tay even. I think it's just so beautiful, just so simple and so unique, but not too crazy for somebody not to be able to figure it out. Hello. Okay, the last name that I want to share with you is Lo. I think that, I've also had Flo on my list, but Flo kind of has too many like things that can remind people of like progressive and stuff like that. Lo I think is so beautiful. I mean, Lo is kind of like a sad word, L-O-W, but I think calling a little girl Lo would be so cute, and even an adult Lo. I just love those simple one syllable names. Hello. And I think that is really unique, but people would be like, oh, peekaboo. Maybe it'd be a really cute middle name for somebody. Instead of like Joe as a middle name, having Lo be a middle name. Peekaboo. I think that is a really good, unique but easy name for people to remember. Hello. Okay, I'm needed from my girls, but thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed these names. Let me know if you want to see more of these, because I have a lot more names on my list of girl names. Sorry, I don't really have many boy names. I'm not in love with very many boy names, or like any boy names really. I have some. So if you want me to share more girl names and even some boy names, let me know in the comments below. I really enjoy talking about baby names, and I have a lot on my list. And so I'd love to do more if you're interested in those. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.